time for much better games. The sequel, Legacy Goku 2. That's not what I meant. I don't want to play someone else's file that they haven't even delved into. I like it. I like it. I like her, but I like her, but I don't know if I can. This person got her killed. 16 years from present day. Two androids with strength beyond comprehension appear from out of nowhere. One by one, the hero is something I accidentally skipped it. An era of darkness. Trunks and Gohan are the last surviving descendants of a powerful alien race of warriors called the Saiyans. They may be the last hope for Earth. This isn't fair, Gohan. Why are the androids doing this? All those innocent people? Is this the way the life is supposed to be? I must fight. You're half Saiyan like me, right? You must know how I'm... Straight rip from History of Trunks movie. Which is the only piece of media from Trunks' actual past that isn't actually shown. So it's technically considered, I consider it non-canon for that fact. But it is canon. There's bits of it in the manga. It's just not a lot. Like, you see him training with Trunks, and Trunks already has Super Saiyan, or something like that, if I recall correctly. The events are the same. It does happen. It just doesn't show much. They really should have delved more into the history of Trunks, but I don't like that movie, but they should have delved more into it. Masticles. And it feels good to be playing this. I have not played this in years. In years. Since my last live stream on it. Oh, okay. Damn. Was that long ago? I haven't played the game since 2018. Or around that area. Jesus, yeah, that's a while ago. And even then, it was a long time before I played it before that stream. I probably haven't played these games in a collective probably in almost probably 7 years if it weren't for that stream. Back when I used to use a Dragon Ball title card. Huh. Good days. I also did a playthrough on it, oh Jesus, back in 2014. Oh man. I'm young. You're pitiful, Trunks. You're an emotional wreck, just like I was when my mother wouldn't allow me to train my father. I'm your master, and you are my pupil. And if you listen to me, you'll be strong enough to face this. I won't let you down. That's enough for now. Let's do some more basic training. First, let's practice your melee attack. I want you to use the melee attack to destroy that boulder. This game is so much better. You get multiple characters, the UI is better, the graphics are better, you get to allocate stats. It's so much nicer. And I want you to destroy the other boulder up ahead. You can use melee attack on this one too, but try using your energy blast this time. Oops. Notice that each time you fire your blast, you use energy. Yeah, I kind of just did what he didn't want me to do. Whatever. Gonna punch it. Punch it. Great. This is saying you're most powerful in Super Saiyan form. To achieve this form, you need to focus your anger. You have to realize androids are ruthless killers. They'll destroy me, your mother, and even you. Everything you hold sacred is a pile of trash to them. This game is bringing me flashbacks of the show. The movie. doing it, Trunks. Don't be afraid. Let it all go. Let it go. Like Elsa. Let it go. Yeah. Frieza doesn't bother me anyway. Get it? Because the cold. Ugh. I had to make that bad pun, yes. It's okay to feel the rage. Harness it and use it as a tool. He almost had it. Incredible. He's gonna give everything he's got. Or I guess I could have said King Cold doesn't bother me anyway. I can't believe myself. What a joke. What am I even doing wrong? Trunks, you haven't really... You've experienced loss, but you're too weak for one. You haven't hit that threshold yet. Well, he has, because he gets it right after Gohan's stuff, but... He just needs... I don't know. He hasn't experienced loss, not the way Gohan is. His mom is still alive at this point. Yeah, Dad died, but he was a baby. Again, Gohan needs to die for Trunks to achieve Super Saiyan. Just need to find the right motivation. Yeah, when he actually experiences the fucking death. Loss. Pain of loss. What was that? It's those androids again. Stay here, I'll take care of it. No, you won't. You'll be dead. A punch. Now I can kick punch. What are you, crazy? Why can't you go against those two alone? Listen, I'm a lot more vulnerable when you're there with me. But I'm much stronger this time. Besides, you're injured. You've already lost an arm to those androids. Alright, you win. Let's go get them. Cool. Karate chop to my neck, please. Sorry about that, Trunks. This is my battle for now. You're not quite ready yet. I know you'll understand someday. Several undisclosed hours later. No, Gohan! Why'd you have to go it alone? This is a flight circle. It enables you to fly to a different area. Use it to stand on the A-button. Gohan. What did they do to you, Gohan? You were my best friend. You were everything to me. Present day Earth. Gohan, son of Goku, becomes impatient while waiting for his father to return home from defeating the evil tyrant Frieza. What's the deal, Mom? Where is Dad? Isn't it by the time he returned? I miss him so much. I know, honey. I miss him too. Now you be a good boy and finish your studying. I want you to go to college and become a lawyer, or a doctor, or a scientist, or the president. My son. Don't go to school for that. Oh, Mom, but I want to train to become a martial artist. That's interesting. I don't remember Gohan specifically stating that. No son of mine is gonna grow up and become a musclehead. You'll thank me for this someday. Go on, she's got a point on that one. Now, where is your math book? How are you gonna study without your math book? I bet you left it lying around the house somewhere. You better go find it. Yeah, start button to access journal. Log your current and completed quests. There's my stats. Ah yes, my Game Boy book. You can pick up and interact with many objects you can counter by pressing the A button. Try picking up the math book on the table by moving close to it. Pressing. You found the math book. I guess I'll do my math for a while. Yawn. I don't remember opening the window. This looks like my chance to get outside for a while. There's a save point. Whenever you step on one of these platforms, you can press A visit. Yeah. Yeah, boy. You run faster by tapping twice in the direction plus control pad and holding down the second tap. Go ahead and try and make Gone Sprint. I don't want to. Don't. No. Throughout the game, you encounter barriers of floating numbers. The number of the level of character needs to be to pass the barrier. The number is the clue to who is allowed to pass through the barrier. Notice that the barrier is level 2 on it. Gohan must be level 2 before entering the cave. Kill it, squirrel! Your father's a loser, and he's never coming back. Oh, hi, Gohan. Dad, is it really you? Of course it is. Dad, is it really you? I can't believe you're back. I missed you so much. I missed you too, son. What happened up there on Namek, Dad? What happened to Frieza? You can tell me. What happened? Dad? I'm not your father, kid. Your dad isn't coming back. He's a loser. Nothing but a loser. No! Says the dude who got cut in half by his own dad. And Krillin's almost. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whoa, what a crazy dream. Could it mean that Frieza's back? I could sense him, but how can that be? The phone in the room the phone ringing in the living room. The phone, maybe I should see who it is. You just said that. Hello? Odd, are you feeling? Yeah, Krillin, but who is it? Who can it can't be, you know who can it? I'm afraid so. I can smell him. Smells of death and shit. I'll never forget that stench. No shit, you died to him. I think you also mentioned he stunk in the normal in the actual arc. I think. I just can't figure it out. That and Vegeta also. Thought for sure my dad finished Frieza once and for all. So I did. So did I. But it looks like we were wrong this time. The rest of our meeting up and make a plan. We probably won't be able to defeat Frieza, but we'll at least have to try. Probably. A lot stronger. I'll meet up with you, but first I need to get my same battle on. I hid it in a cave so my mom won't find it. That's probably a good idea. We need any advance we can get. You studying go well? Why don't you go play outside? Oh, yeah. I don't have a key to Grandpa's. The Garmpa's. That is the world map sign. You can fly high above the ground and visit distant locations in the world map. Press A button at the sign. Ow. I like bugs. It's nice that there's an experience meter and everything. It's so good. Eat your noodle. And yeah, the combat's a lot more improved and a lot easier. Still gotta be careful though. Strange that those robots look like part of the old Ribbon Army my dad told me about. You don't say. And tigers. There was a tiger in the Red Ribbon Army. Several. Level 3. Level 9 million. Ow. My dick. Stop punching the dick. Oi. Nope. Stop with your suck noises. Oh, enough of the suck. On my dick. rock chicken. Almost as infamous as wall chicken. And don't get me started on solidified key that's somehow hidden in rocks. Oh yeah. You find a strength that darts or power capsule, you can use it within the items menu per se button. Use capsule to permanently raise the stats of the character you're playing. I'm scared, aren't you afraid, Gohan? I've never felt anything ever close to the amount of power I'm sensing right now. And I have a feeling this is only the tip of the iceberg. Well, we're about to see some action. I came here to see Frieza, but Yamcha's mad at me. You realize what Frieza will do when he finds you here? Of course I'll do. He'll come down, blow up the planet, but I want to see him before he does. What's wrong with that? Besides, he's kind of cute. Who don't you hit on, Bulma? You hit on your own damn son. Granted, it's the future version, but still, nonetheless. It's amazing how every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot. Vegeta's so unpredictable, it's hard to tell what his motives are. He does terrible things, but I guess he should be forgiving. That's what Goku would do, right? Yes, that's why he's alive. How many villains has Goku spared? I mean, all of them. All of them. He spared Vegeta. He would have spared Nappa. He wanted to spare Raditz, but he had no choice. He spared Frieza, tried to, but Frieza ended up nearly killing himself. He spared Cell to a degree, but they had no. Yes, they had no choice to blow him up after that, because Gohan's arrogance then costed Goku's life. Technically would not have been able to beat Cell, no matter what. Goku was nowhere near close. Yeah, he whittled Cell down considerably, but he was nowhere near close to Cell's full power. Because by the time Cell blew up and came back, he was Super Saiyan 2 level. But yeah, and then he spared Fat Boo because he wanted Gotenks to fight him. He could have beaten him. He spared Moro, the manga, sort of. He did the same thing he did to Cell. sensu bean, and then they were forced into a situation where they had to. If it wasn't for Vegeta actually being alive, Goku would have died. Because Moro basically became one with the Earth, literally. So, blow him up, or hit him wrong, bye-bye. He became literally, they rehashed the Cell Saga. I'm not kidding. He was given a sensu bean, and then later became a giant bomb. Except with Moro's case, he literally was the Earth. The only way to take him out of that is Vegeta had to learn from the Yardrats the spirit fission technique, where he can literally punch energy out of you. And that's what he did. If it wasn't for that, and Vegeta's life, Goku would have died. Costed everything. And yeah, he still gets the win. He didn't really spare Goku Blackers once, but still, every other damn villain he spared. Even Piccolo. Vagina. So, Kakarot failed after all. Frieza's still alive, and he's coming here. How do you know? Maybe it could be someone else. I know. I make it my business to know. Unlike you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? That you're useless, Yamcha? I'm too to Frieza, but have to stick with Yamcha. Also, Frieza, or Vegeta would know because he knows Frieza. Alright, everyone's here. Good. Just over the ridge north is a place where Frieza will be touching down. Are you sure, Vegeta? Yes, I'm sure. Now zip it. I don't want him to know we're waiting. As soon as you're ready to fight Frieza, head over the ridge. I won't mince words here. Odds are, without Goku here, none of us will survive fighting Frieza, but we have to try. No. No, you will not. Currently, Piccolo, you are the strongest there. With Nail's fusion, you are currently the strongest at the moment. Normally, yes, him and Kami were at once. They defused a while ago. But then once Piccolo got revived and got onto Namek, he met Nail, a Namekian warrior that he fused with to help fight Frieza, which helped put Piccolo around the 1 mil mark, early mil mark. Because Frieza's second form put him over the 1 million mark. So Nail fused with Piccolo had to put him in that range. But Frieza obviously had transformations higher than that. Because fused with Kami, Piccolo is on par with present day 17, which is stronger than future Trunks' 17, which is stronger than Super Saiyan, but not quite Super Saiyan Grade 2 or the Super Vegeta variant. But Piccolo is above Super Saiyan when he fuses with Kami. And I mean considerably. He later unlocks. You see two when he fights as Majin. He doesn't unlock it there, but that's when you first see him do it. He doesn't skip any form. The only form he later skips is 3. No, it wastes too much energy. Yeah. It's a form with an energy drain. Dead, yes. Yes, that form will never not have a stamina drain. Goku, still to this day, has not mastered it and doesn't use it. That's why. There's no way to master it either way. You can't. I don't think that's... Goku's intent isn't to do that. He learned it because it was a new form that he found out in the other world. His intent was not to piss Vegeta off. it just so happens. Well, that's because Vegeta's royalty and Goku's an underclassman who beat him. Vegeta's a spoiled brat who was handed everything. Sorta. I mean, he had to work still. He worked and trained and whatever, but Goku was literally a power level of 2. His power level wasn't even was barely in the hundreds when he fought Piccolo Jr. Because by the time he fought Raditz, he wasn't even 400. Yeah. Vegeta was fucking max in the Saiyan arc, 18,000. Max. Goku also had to go Kaioken times 2, plus on top of that he had to go Kaioken 3 and 4 to push back Vegeta's Galaga. But he had to go Kaioken 1 and 2 to even match him. And that wasn't even doing it because Kaioken's limitations where it hurts the body. So Goku wouldn't have withstood that fight. He would have lost anyway. Vegeta had that fight won. That's why it's a W for Vegeta regardless, because Goku was knocked out of that fight. If you want to think about it technically, Vegeta would never have needed to transform because the moment he came back from being launched into air, but Goku is out. All he had to do was just take him down. He didn't have to go and transform. However, even after all the damage he sustained, he still went toe-to-toe with Gohan Ape. And yes, he lost, but he made a pivotal error. That was his fault. He would have had that fight won. The only villain I think that came that close. The only other one was Piccolo. He put a hole in Goku. That's it. I mean, twice. Actually. Cause yeah, no, that's crazy how much they can charge up into one spot. I don't know how everyone was surprised by this. They were able to beat Raditz and stave off Frieza and all that just by having an attack like the Kamehameha. Makes no sense. But that's what helps. Piccolo was the only one that can tackle Raditz at that time with his special beam cannon. It was the only thing that pushed him over 1,000. Gohan couldn't even do it. He was too young. With no training. Finish this simply by destroying this planet from space. Yeah, you really should have, Frieza.
But that would spoil the fun. I plan to savor my revenge every little bit. It's his fault that I'm cybernetic. He humiliated me. When Goku returns home, he will find everything he has ever known or loved in ruins. We will know. Frieza.
Not that I don't just love it here, but I still don't see why we can't simply destroy this pathetic mudball right now.
Why, Father, it was you who taught me the fine art of revenge. Allow me to demonstrate it by vaporizing all of the Saiyan's friends one by one. And my oh my, won't he be surprised when he returns home and finds no one here to welcome him except me. I'm not screaming though. Suckers. Years later. I want you to begin your search for the Saiyans. Pathetic friends, and when you find them, show no mercy. Not so fast.
So you must be Frieza. I've been waiting a long time to meet you face to face. And Trunks' badass introduction. We have a guest. Now I'm going to destroy you.
Oh, we better run, isn't that right, Father? You don't know what you're up against, boy.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Frieza, and let me tell you, I'm not worried. Make no mistake, I'm gonna finish you off once and for all. Who is this guy? His power level is huge. His power level makes Frieza seem like nothing. Everyone is smiling. Incredible, I've never sensed anything like this before. Where would someone with this kind of power have come from? Why is everyone smiling? If nothing else, I'd say this little creature is quite the comedian. Except for Trunks, he's not smiling. Enough joking around. You two are about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. What? You crack me up, kid. He's about to crack you up. Impossible. So this is a Super Saiyan. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Frieza! Super Saiyan, I'm impressed to encounter a fight of your caliber. It is a rare occurrence indeed. You see, I can appreciate a great talent such as yours. My eyes are not blinded by pride like my sons were. Join me and take Frieza's place at my side as the supreme ruler of the universe. Not a chance. Very well. If you won't join me, I'll destroy you. Black. I'm heading off to a place near to meet Goku. Would you guys like to come? Weird, how does he know about my father? Just follow me. Sleep on me. Sleep on me. I don't know who he is, but he's no Super Saiyan. Gosh, God, sure is mysterious. This guy knows how does this guy know Goku? There's something about this new guy that seems familiar. I just can't put my finger on it. I wonder if I know him. Oh, shut up. I'm sure glad this guy showed up, took care of Frieza. To be honest, I was scared out of my wits. Of course you were. This guy says he's gonna meet Goku. Maybe that means Goku's okay. I guess we better follow this guy. I don't know if we can trust him. We have to find out what's going on. Of course Goku's okay, that's why you guys are all here. I sure wouldn't want to fight this guy. There's a difference between bravery and stupidity. At least so far it seems like he's on our side. Nope. He's evil. Trunks is here to kill everybody. Black Trunks. Yeah, Dragon Ball superhero, heroes. Yeah. Dragon Ball Heroes. Yes. Where he's talking to Vegeta and he's dissing on him, talking about how he didn't do jack in his time. All he cared about was revenge or whatever, pride and all this other shit. Yeah. It's a great concept. Future Gohan Black, it's a great concept. If he was alive, it probably would have happened. Because the only one that wasn't murdered was Gohan. Out of Goku's family, the only one that wasn't murdered was Gohan. Goten, Chi-Chi, and Goku all were murdered. By Zamasu. By Zamasu. Yeah, that is weird. Why wasn't Gohan murdered? To be honest, I have a hard time following which timeline he and the other Black Zamasu are from. Because I believe Black is from the past. And then Zamasu is the present time Zamasu. The present one. Universe 7's present timeline Zamasu. Which would have created the Goku Black that would have went and initiated the whole thing again. Because the Zamasu that Beerus took out in our time, or Universe 7's time, is the one that would have became Goku Black. Because that's the same offense. Because he had a squabble with Goku, he lost. Came pissed, he wanted his body, yada yada, and that's what led to that Goku Black happening. except with Goku's events are differ in that timeline where he got his body in a different time or whatever, versus where Zamasu was killed in ours. Because then you also have you have that Black and then a different timeline Zamasu. Yeah, I think Black is from the past, and then that Zamasu is from that time. Because they took out all the gods of that time. So that would mean Beerus is gone in the future. No, he's just inanimate. Same thing, but he's still alive. He just, when a god of destruction is gone, before they await their next one, they are inanimate. Angels don't die unless they intervene in human or mortal affairs like Maris did, but they gave him a chance as a human being. So they revived him, but they took away his angel powers, because he helped. He helped during the Moro fight. But yet, Whis, rewinding and fast-forwarding time is okay. Because, yeah, I think Frieza blowing up the Earth and you, saying no to that is a intervention. A big intervention. Goku fucked up. He let Frieza live. He didn't kill him. He toyed with him. In Res F, I think Goku loves doing. Which actually costed him to... Yes, he has. He's killed King Piccolo and he has killed... That, yes, and Kid Buu. He's taken out a good chunk of the Red Ribbon Army, yeah. King Piccolo was the first major villain he really... Other than that, no. Not really. I know he skinned it. I think it was a cheetah or a leopard or something to make a help. If that counts. Goku has murdered like animals to eat and whatnot. Fish, other things. That was actually one of the very first things you'll see Goku doing in the first episode is fishing. But yeah, as per main villains, only really King Piccolo and the Red Ribbon Army. That includes 16 when he was alive. Which is why Gero really hates him. Well, not only did he destroy his army, but he also killed his son. Possibly his wife. I don't know. And then Gero was somehow killed later by 17 and 18 after they revived, or after he awoke them, and then somehow he had his brain implanted into a body? He would have had to have implanted his brain into an android afterward. Wouldn't make any damn sense. How are you, Nino? How you do? I hope you do. Do you do? I make do. I do good. I hope you do good. He's going to arrive at this spot. Well, that's sorry, I can't say. Why not? I'll tell you. Because you're up to something. Now, tough guy. Who are you? I wish I could say sorry. When you defeated Frieza and the other guy, you were a Super Saiyan, weren't you? Yes, I was. That's a lie. Kakarot, the one you call Goku, and myself are the only Saiyans left. Full blood. Kakarot's kid there is half Saiyan, so if you count him, that makes 3 of us. There's no way that you can have Saiyan blood. No answer. Figures. Goku should be arriving any second now. How are you, Gucciani? I hope you're well, my friend. You're welcome. Thank you for hopping. Hey, Dad. Welcome back to Earth. Finger. How did you know I was gonna be here? This guy told us. I think he might be a fan of yours. He's a mystery man. He knows all about you, Daddy. How? He knew the exact time and place of your arrival. That's impossible. We've never met. He must have been tracking your ship in outer spaces. Really? Where's Frieza, anyway? I sensed he was on his way here, and I tried to get here as fast as I could. This guy defeated him. He turned into a Super Saiyan and picked him apart. Doing wonderful, thank you for asking. I'm doing good, just tired, been working hard, chilling. Goku, can I have a word with you? Enjoying my retro glorified Game Boy that I'm streaming off of. I'm enjoying that. My Game Boy Switch. Secrecy, but we really need your word that you won't tell anyone else what I'm about to say. Well, I've never had a problem keeping secrets, but sure, you have my word. My name is Trunks. It's gonna sound really strange, but I'm not from this time. I traveled here in a time machine from 20 years in the future. Really? From the future? That's incredible. Thank you for the hydrate. Vegeta was right. Only he, yourself, and Gohan have Saiyan blood, and I got mine from him. He's my father. Is your father? No. You did say... No. No. Yeah. Goku does. Well, sort of. What? You're kidding. I'll be born 2 years from now. You kidding? Vegeta's gonna be a daddy. I didn't come here to tell you that. I have to talk to you about something. In 3 years, in the morning of May 12th at 10 a.m., 2 androids on the something Amembo Island, 9 miles southwest of South Amembo Island. They have dreadful power, even by our standards. They're monsters, Goku. Once they show up, the Earth and everything you know will be gone for good. What's the deal? Are they aliens? Nope. They're humans, turned into cyborgs, created right here on Earth. Their creator, Zero, mastermind behind the Red Ribbon Army. You remember? Yeah, I defeated him. I don't know how you know him, Goku. I really don't. Never understood that line. When did you meet him? You never see him in Dragon Ball. Dr. Gero came out of fucking left field in this damn series. Much love to you as well. Thanks to you. I defeated him. Yeah, when though? Technically you defeated the army. I don't know if you know him. I don't know how you know him. And also he lived. Yeah, thanks to you. I love how Trunks just shits on him. Yeah, obviously Goku lets everyone fucking live. You're a good person, but letting Dr. Gero escape was a mistake that will come to haunt you. Yeah, see, I don't know when that happened. Yes, mercenary. He's not part of the Red Ribbon. Yeah, he's a hired mercenary. He's not... General Tao is a dub error. He's not actually part of the army. He's hired. His actual name is Mercenary or Tao Pai Pai. Goku doesn't encounter Gero at all until Z, when he fights it out, sort of, with 19. But Gero has every knowledge of Goku because obviously he destroyed not only his entire forces from the ground up, but his entire, the entire Red Ribbon base. And he's had an eye on Goku since, so he's watched his battles from then on. But Goku knowing about Gero himself is odd to me. Because he ran through the Red Ribbon Army like he didn't even give a fuck. A good portion of them did die, yes. Like hell, he blew up Commander Black. There's a soldier by the name of Black who went into a machine and he fucking blew it up with him inside of it. I mean, There's that. Goku has murdered in the name of his for good sake, but it's still selfish. Because he's doing it to revive people. That whole premise in general for Tao was to bring back his friend's father, and then he took out the Red Army base to get the Dragon Ball to do so. Like, a lot of his actions are still selfish. Letting Dr. Rugu was escape. But as a kid, Goku was pure heart. Literally pure heart. Somehow he lost that trait. Probably working on those androids as we speak, but still not sure where his lab is. If I do, I pay him a visit instead of you. You defeated Frieza in a flash. And yet, from what you're saying, these androids are even stronger than you? They are. Hunting me down is one of their favorite hobbies, but it's 2 against 1, so there isn't much I can do besides run. What about the others? Aren't they helping you? 3 years from now, the Earth Special Forces will be wiped out. I'm all that's left. Piccolo's gone, and without him, the Dragon Balls are gone, so there's no chance of reviving anyone using away from the balls. Wait a second, Trunks, what happened to me? Did they defeat me as well? No, you died from a virus, because you're a bud. Not too long from now, you're gonna catch a new virus that attacks the heart. You won't survive. What a bummer being killed by a stupid virus. I want to kill these androids. I want to kill these androids. Fight. I don't even have a chance to kick a crack at him. And you still don't. You have to wait for Super to have a clash with 17, which isn't much. Here you go, take this. Hmm? Yeah. Well, 17 wouldn't be able to hold a candle to blue anyway. You're now for the virus, but my time there is. Take this when you get sick and you'll be fine. You're kidding me. Wow, awesome. It's purple too. I bet it's grape flavored. And yet you don't take it still. Shouldn't be doing this because it changes history, but some history should be changed. And I'm glad because my mother told me I could trust her. Your mother knows me? Who is she? Bulma. Mother's just screaming. Quiet down or they'll hear you. Sorry, Vegeta and Bulma are your parents? Wow, I don't remember my dad, so it was really great to meet him. He's a cranky guy, but he's impressive. Whatever you do, don't mention this to them, otherwise I may never be born. Just fades. Goku tells his friends about the warning from the future. And so we have 3 years to train. Whoa, dude, that's hard to wrap your mind around. Say, Kakarot, why don't you say how you escaped from Namek? Or you got that ridiculous outfit for that matter. Yardrat. I'll have to save that story for another day. I bet Chi-Chi has been frantic waiting for me. Yeah, Dad, let's hunt home. Hey, Gohan, you can train in the woods south there if you want. Go ahead. There's still animals in the wilderness that were transformed into evil beings when Garlic Jr. released the black water mist across the world. Sacred water that we use to reverse effects of the mist and reach these poor creatures. Since they're more powerful and vicious than the other animals, I should get a good book of training against them and protect the good animals at the same time. Jar appears in the corner of the screen. It means they have entered the area. It's a shame you don't fight Garlic Jr. Because he does appear in this arc saga. Filler, but he does. Android arc. Feel a little bleed between the androids. Oh, beast. Give me your... Snacks! Ekans! Wild Ekans! Ow. Turn that monster into beef. Little souks. Eatador. On. 5 pawn. No. 8. Got about time to fly over Wesley and meet up with Piccolo. Get off for the night. We're gonna read Sour Punch with some Fortnite. Send love, everybody. Sour Punch is an amazing dude. Kick some ass, everybody. Send love. Take care, everyone.